Hello everyone, my name is Olga and today we are going to residential areas of Izmir in Turkey. And Izmir is the third biggest city in Turkey, so a lot of foreigners are thinking where should they stay, in Istanbul or in Izmir or maybe in Antalya where I live. So to give you some perspective, we will go to two different areas. One is less expensive and another one is a bit more expensive. We will walk along the streets and I will also show you real-time offers of the apartments that are for rent there. I have no affiliation with the owners of the apartments. I just open up the Turkish website Sahibinden and check out the name of the apartment building and see what is offered there. So you can do it for yourself. I will leave all the links in the description below. So first we're gonna walk through the neighborhoods and I will show you what's around there so you can see the facilities and how it is there. And then we're gonna open up a website with real-time offers of the apartments in that area and we're gonna see the prices for rentals, and also we're gonna take a look at some of the apartments. So there is the Carrefour, here's the bike road and a lot of residential buildings.
There's also a Makro.
Makro?
Yeah.
Oh, Makro is for rich people. Yeah. But in Makro you can find some imported products that are not in other shops. So it is handy to have it. This building looks quite fancy. That's why there is a Makro at the base. Nice benches to chill.
Nice park.
Yeah. Children's playground area. Overall a lot of green and trees, and I see the palm trees. So that's the fancy building with the Makro.
Even looks like it's still empty.
Well, maybe one day we get rich enough to buy
The penthouse,
right here.
as I promised.
Yeah, penthouse. That's why I married this man. He promised me a penthouse. And then... Aww, someone is chilling. This is some sort of a workout area or just a playground? More like playground. Yeah, it is a nice place to live, I guess, but I don't see that many people, but a lot of cars, so there must be a lot of people living here. And yeah, Carrefour grocery.
Yeah, and here's a Carrefour Super and there's a Carrefour Mini.
Yeah, so if you want to just a little bit, then you can nip into the Carrefour Mini without having to go through the super. Those balconies are quite nice. All colorful. Yeah. There is some sort of statue. And more space for children to play. It's quite a big playground. And from here we can see so the territory seems to be quite good.
Yeah. Oh, that's the shopping mall. Yeah.
Well, in that shopping mall, I expect there's everything because it's the same as I lived nearby in Istanbul, and there they had all the cafes and they were out, like on the roof. So it's not inside; it's essentially cafe out. Yeah, this kind of barbed wire Oh, there is an Audi. Oh, Mercedes. Yeah. Well, this is it is the fanciest shopping mall. That's why I'm filming it. So now we walked through this area and through a bit of this area. Here you can see the prices, and they start somewhere around 4,000 from what I can see. Let's check out what we can get for 4,000. Building looks like this. Apartment is not furnished. The bathroom, the kitchen. This is how neighborhood looks like. There is even a balcony. This 4,000 a month, and it is one bedroom apartment. Let's check out others. For example, let's go crazy. Let's go for 8,000 and a half. It is on the ground floor, I think, from what I see. So that's not the best choice. It's two bedroom for 8,000 and a half. Again, not furnished. It has basic kitchen and bathroom for 5,800. Apartment in a complex with a pool, as we can see. And you can see these colorful balconies that you saw in my video before. It's the same complex from what I see. It's again a 1+1, one bedroom, 5,800 a month. Some basic furnishings, kitchen. It is quite high floor from what we see. There is a bed in the bedroom. And you will have quite a nice view here. And we walk towards this area for 6,250. One of the Optimus buildings that we walked past. It's a 1+1 again. There are furnishings. This is how bedroom looks like, and I suppose there is a view. Here we see it from the balcony. What else can we get in this area? Let's check out for this price, 17,000 and a half. It's a 3+1, 3 bedrooms. This is the view from the balcony. There is a playground area in the building complex. Again, all the furnishings, and I would say this is more like a traditional Turkish style. And on the balcony furnishings, and the balcony is with a glass with windows. This is a kitchen, it is quite big. So let's go to a neighborhood where rent prices are lower and see how the area looks like and what you can get there. So in Izmir there is a lot of construction sites. Looks like the city is still in development, which is good. Portocali. Portocali.
I like mandarin.
Oh, maybe mandarin.
So now we are seeing a portocali tree.
The birds are eating kitty food. Do you want some chairs? I mean, they've seen life, but it's a shop full of used up. Mhm. Cool. I think it's a used furniture shop. When people move out, they sell it here, and then new people that move in into an empty apartment. This is a residential area, but I do see that they have everything like here. All kinds of markets, pharmacy, some small cafes. What could be improved is the parking situation, but that's in a lot of cities that are not completely new. There is just no space, nowhere to build, and all the apartments don't have parking. Who do we have here? Hello, sir. You're cute. Yeah, yes, you. Mr. Cutie. I cannot take you home, I'm sorry. Your home is Izmir. I live in Antalya. Well, maybe we can walk. So now we are walking on this main street and walking past this neighborhood, and you can see the prices. Let's zoom. Here on the left I see all the offers, and as you can see they start somewhere from 3,000 something to 4,000, 7,000. I think it's the most expensive one. Let's see if there is cheaper. Yes, there is a cheaper for 2,500. It's a 2+1. Let's check out what we can get for that money. This is the neighborhood. And the apartment itself doesn't have any furniture. It does have a kitchen, a small balcony. This is the bathroom. It's a 2+1, 2-bedroom. So it is quite modest, but for this price, this is what you can get here. Let's see, let's go higher. And for example, 3,750, what can we get for that? It is a 3-bedroom. There is a bathroom. Again, no furniture. There is a kitchen. And this is the balcony. This is what you will have outside your balcony. This 3,750, 3 bedrooms on the first floor, and it's quite an old house, 26-30 years. Let's check out if we go even higher. Let's say for 7,000 what we can get. There is furniture, but in the pictures it looks nice, but you have to check it out for yourself. Is it still in good condition or not? The balcony is quite big, and it's also a 3-bedroom again. This is the kitchen. In the bathroom there is even a washer. This is the bathroom itself. Another bedroom. Building is also older, 26-30 years, and it is on the 4th floor. This is a 5+1, so it is a 5-bedroom apartment. This is what we have. It's quite a simple bathroom, as you can see, but remember it is 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. That's what it says, 3 bungalow. So it is for quite a big family, and for that size, 5,500, I would say that's a good price in Turkey now, in Izmir. This is your balcony. So if you are planning to move to Izmir in Turkey, I have more videos from the city on my channel. Check them out. And if you found this video useful and it helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos from Turkey.